Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So there's going to be a few bits we're going to be doing at the bottom here. We're going to be sorting out power and sort of organising that a bit more because it's all over the place at the minute with the actual solar panels and the wind turbines. And I'm just going to move these over and put these over here with the rest of them. Because just to organise it a little bit more. So I think that'll be fine there. So at the moment I've only got one battery. And to be honest with you, we're doing pretty well with power. We've even got some lights and everything's running smoothly because you're not using everything constantly all the time. And things only use power as they're being used, obviously. So, yeah. So, it's not too bad. And I think since the actual water wheel's been added, it's kind of changed things a little bit. I think we've got, 3 of them? So, I might add another one. And I think we're going to add some more wind turbines and solar panels. I think I've got 10 of each. So if we get that to 20 or something like that, and I think that would be fine. And I don't think we'll need any more than that. And probably add another water wheel. And I think, I don't even think we'll need any batteries, to be honest. But if we do, then we will add them, obviously. Because we have got the advanced one that we can use as well, which is good. So yeah, I could even do a playthrough without using batteries. It's probably dead easy to do, actually. Obviously, like I say, since the water wheel's changed, it's changed everything. That's like 350 power there. You can get a few of those. It might be difficult starting off with, but you can switch things off and stuff like that when you're starting out, which you would do anyway. So, yeah, it just depends on a lot of things, I guess, on the way you want to do it. So let's move all these here. I do need to make sure they're switched back on because they do switch off when you move them. There we go. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is sort of raising the foundations a little bit so that they're actually higher up. Although what we could do is instead of getting rid of the foundations or bringing the foundations up, let's just have a look here. So for instance there, we could press Z. No, not Z. No. What was it? Yeah, X, sorry. Do that. But we'd have to take the foundations out from that as well. Although that's allowed us to put it in there. Look, see that? So we could do that without taking foundations out. Because what I'm thinking of doing is doing two like raised platforms. One for the actual solar panel and one for the wind turbines. And then placing them on there just looks a little better than them all being all over the place. Because we've got these here, as you can see, and then we've also got some solar panels over there as well. So the solar panels will go here. They don't necessarily, it doesn't matter whether they're underneath anything or not. They will still work. So, although, should I do it like that? I mean, I could do like a half wall thing and, hold on a minute. That would be slightly cheaper, wouldn't it? So if I do like a half wall thing like that, and then we put the flooring on the top, and it would be a little bit more cheaper. So I think what I'll do then is, let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3. We don't need this too big. So I think that will be enough like that. Like so. Yeah, I think we could do it like that. Just to make it a little bit cheaper on resources. Although, honestly, I'm not that fussed because we have actually got enough. This is going to be for the... this is obviously going to be for the actual... What's it? For the solar panels. So, let's just double check. I mean, we have done half walls where we've actually been able to put flooring on, so it'll be fine. And then, obviously, if I just build this one up here, we just need 3... It's 3 logs and 2 planks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, I think because I didn't have room there. They don't disappear as well, but I just put those there just because, yeah. They don't disappear though, so that's good. So if we put that there like that. Oh, it was 2 and 3, wasn't it? Put it the wrong way around, that's fine. So if we get some stairs as well. This is the one that goes onto the ceiling, isn't it? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we can do that now. Because that's a ceiling one. So if we actually got a piece of flooring, which we will do. I think what I might do, I might just do normal flooring and then upgrade it with concrete. Might be a good idea actually. Yeah. So if we put that in there. I didn't mean to do that. So 2 logs, 1 plank. I'm just trying to work something out here. Whether this is going to work. I'm just going to grab them from there for now, just so I've got some space to put those ones in. And then we'll get some railings in that going around as well. So if we put that in there, look. And then we should be able to put those stairs there as well. We'll be able to. There we go. Perfect. So we've got those stairs going there. And then what we could do then is we can actually get, if we go to the walls, there should be this here that we can actually put at the side here. So we can have that going down there. Like so. And yeah, that would work. And then obviously we can actually put all of that in. Let's get this build up here. Right, let's get a log cart. Let's start getting some logs and getting some planks and sorting this out. I'm also going to put some railings going around as well, obviously. Let's fill that up. And then we'll grab... I'm going to grab a couple of stacks of these first. So I've got room to actually place any that we don't use. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty well. There we go. And let's just have a look at this. So, yeah. We want flooring. And like I say, we don't need it too big because we're not going to have like a huge amount on here. If we put that in there. We could even get this upgraded as well. Okay, and then obviously we want that there, that there, that there. I mean, the flooring, it doesn't matter which flooring you use because it's all the same when it comes to the wood ones anyway, so yeah. So we do need some more. But we could get that done there and that done there. Now I'm probably going to stick with the same kind of railing. I'm going to use the iron railings, the steel railings. Yeah, I think we will. Oops. Yeah, now we'll grab these. In fact, I'm just going to get one more stack from here. It doesn't take me long to refill those. There we go. Perfect. And then obviously we've got to move all of the solar panels over as well onto this. I'm not sure how many we've got. Might not have 10. Oops. Yeah, it seems to work, doesn't it? Yeah, these are a bit cheaper, these are, so we only need 2 more logs there. Yeah, I'll just grab the 2 logs because I don't think we need... we're not going to need much more when it comes to these until we do the next platform. So we'll do the same again when it comes to the wind turbines. I might just put them sort of like... I'll bring them over this way a little bit here. So let's put those in there. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. I just want to have a look at the railings real quick. So we've got railings here. I just want to have a look at the metal ones. So we have actually got... I think we might go for like the red ones here. Because we've got the yellow ones going around there. So I think the red ones... Hold on a minute. Let me just have a look. We've also got these ones as well. I actually like these ones. Right, okay. I'm going to go with those ones. I really do like those ones. So we're going to put those going around. And obviously, this is going to cost us. But, yep, that's fine. Okay, which is going to be, yeah, quite a lot of iron for this, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to go and grab some iron. But we can actually start moving stuff over as well. I'm also going to need 15, 30, 60. I'm going to need 90. Have I got my hammer on me? Yeah, I have. I'm also going to need 90 cement as well. So I'm going to grab that as well. Because we might as well do 90. Hold on a minute. 90. 96. We're going to need 96 concrete. Let's go get that, and we'll also get a load of iron as well, so we can get some of those done, and then we can start moving those over. And I'm probably going to stick with the blue at the bottom when it comes to the brick, and then we'll go from there. So I need 96. 96. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There we go. So I've got the 96 there. We're not going to be able to hold too much when it comes to iron, but yeah. In fact, I might just grab some bricks and we'll do some upgrades, then we'll come back up for the iron. Have we actually got any bricks in here, or do we need to... I don't know how much we're going to need though. Okay, we'll just grab that for now. At least we've got what we need. But I don't know whether we've got enough there for the bricks. So we might as well do the bricks going around as well. Let's go down. Because you can actually get these solar panels and that pretty close up as well, so it's not too bad. So we want that, and then we want to do that. There we go, so that's all concrete there. And then we want to sort out this. So we want the half pieces, we want that one, we want the brick, and we're going to go with blue, wasn't it? I think it was, yeah, we're going to go with blue. There we go. And then obviously we want to do this bit here as well, which I think... is that one there. And there we go. Nice, that's looking good. I need 2 more bricks. Oh, I actually got too much. 30. It was 15 for... Oh, no, it was flooring. I thought it was foundations. It's 15 for a foundation. I was like, yeah, it's not as much for the actual... Yeah, because look here, it's 15. I forgot it wasn't foundations. Okay, not to worry. Well, that's even better, actually. That's definitely even better. Right, okay, so we need 2 more bricks to finish off the upgrades there. That's what get all the upgrades done. And then I'm going to get... And then I need to drop off this this concrete here. Although we're going to need it for the next bit as well that we do. So let's drop off... I need 2 bricks first. There we go, and we'll just drop this off for now. I need to go this way. Go. And let's go and grab a load of iron as well. Got a bit of a croaky voice there. So we'll grab as much iron as we can. I've just recently filled it up as well, but we've got plenty of fragments. Recently filled it up. Take it from the back. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. So we'll just grab as many as we can, because it's 4 for each in it, so that's quite a lot. Let me just have a quick look at this here. See, how many have we got for each one? Yeah, so we've got 10 for each. So if we make that 20, we might as well. We've got the materials for it. So if we just make that for 20, and then we'll leave it at that, and then we'll get another water wheel, and then we'll just see whether that's going to be enough to be able to power everything, which I think it will. I really do think it will. Because like I said, we're not going to always be using the cement mixers. We're not always going to be using the stone grinders. We're not always going to be using, you know, I mean, the one thing we're going to be using a lot of all the time is obviously going to be the, what's it? I like these. So we need, what, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 13. 13, we need 13. I need to do that upgrade, don't I? It was this one here. And there we go. It's looking good, looking good. And then, yeah. And then what I want to do then is we might as well... and do you know what? Shall we just start the next one? Because obviously we want to move things over, don't we? So we've got a road here. So we want to bring it back a little bit. So I'm going to bring it to about here. And then we'll do the same thing here. So we'll get the half walls. So we want it going 3 across. And then 2. Yeah, that'll work there. There we go. Yeah, that'll work there because we've got the road coming down this way towards here. That's just where the road's going to end, actually, just here. I don't think we need it going that way or anything like that. As you can see, we've got the solar panels over there. Right, let's get that middle bit done. So we're going to need some planks and stuff as well. So we might as well get this one done as well, and then we can start moving stuff over. I can actually start taking these out now. Because we're doing okay on logs at the moment. Because I think he's actually caught up. I did help him with that. But yeah, he's actually caught up now, so that's good. So what we can do now is we can actually make sure we get that middle bit done first. I just want to make sure we get the stairs in. Okay, so if we come over here. Doesn't matter which way we have the flooring, to be honest with you, thinking about it, because we're going to be upgrading it anyway, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference with the actual concrete that we're going to be using here. Okay, move that out of the way. And then we can get the stairs. I'm so glad he added these stairs here, because that's actually made it better when it comes to, you know, building. Just quality of life sort of stuff, you know. Wall, and we want that there. The good thing is, though, even though we haven't, this is the only wall we've got that we can use for this, we can still upgrade it to the brick here, as you can see. So it really does work out nicely. Okay, get those 2 done there. And I just want to get all this flooring sorted out. On ceiling. Go. Then we can add the last 4 in. I think it's still better to just have it so it's all lined up, even if you are going to upgrade it. So I need to work out how much we're going to need for this. Now I've done all of that. Get that done. And we're going to need more planks. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Let's fill this up. We're currently in February as well, so we'll soon be out of winter. Oh. Yeah, we're still in February. I'll just grab these ones here. Tell you what, we'll also fill that up, why not? thing about this thing is you only need 8 logs to get the same amount as what you'd need 10 with the other one. So. For that. That was perfect, actually. It worked out any perfect there with the amount we needed. We'll get all the planks in here. There we go. Just the logs left. Okay, and then we'll actually work out properly how much we're going to need when it comes to concrete, cement stuff. We're going to have it the same. It's going to be blue, so the theme we're going for at the bottom here. There's 2 different colours at the top there. We've got the green forge, and then we're going to have the red build. The big main base where we're actually going to be living. Poor Mike, he's got to stay down here. He's got to do all the repairs, so, you know, he's got to be close. And he can't even go use the lift anyway, so, yeah. Hopefully that'll be something that'll be added into the game at some point. That he's actually able to use the lift. Although the issue with that is he might be using the lift, and then you're trying to get up there, and, yeah. Okay, so that's all of that done, and then we can actually put the railings in. We're going to put the same railings in, I believe. Railings, there we go, and we want the metal ones, and we want these ones here. I do like those ones. They just look a lot cleaner than the other ones, don't they? They really do. I didn't mean to do that. But hey ho. Right, okay, so let's have a look. So 6, 12, 12, 24, 36, 42. So we need 42. Hopefully I've counted that correctly. I need to get rid of that as well. Oh, what am I doing? So we need 42, and then we're going to need some more bricks as well, aren't we? 42. Right, 42 cement. A load of bricks. Should be good. Yeah. $42. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've got a load of planks on me that I completely forgot about. Tell you what we'll do. We will drop those in the truck here. That's what this is here for, bringing planks and stuff like that. I think someone asked me, why do I have the truck up here? For offloading. What else? Anyway, 42. I need bricks. I didn't check how many bricks we needed, so I'll just grab as much as I can here. Although we haven't got much there, have we? So... Up the top here. Okay, that'll be more than enough. I'll just take those down and then we'll come back up for the iron. For the actual railings. And then we can start moving stuff over and probably... should I do the power now? I don't know. Okay, so let's get this out. Let's see if I counted that correctly. Oh, look at that. Finally, I got something right. Right, let's get these side bits done here first. That blue. Go. Got that one done. And then we need to switch over. That one. Definitely gonna have enough bricks here, that's for sure. And there we go. So that's all upgraded, all done. We just need to sort out and get all the iron sorted out. I might as well go this way. Call down the lift. The elevator. Get some iron, get those done, and then we can start moving all this over. Yeah, that looks a lot better like that, doesn't it? It just kind of fills up the actual, because we've got quite a lot of space down there, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, let's get a load of iron. Get as much as we can, because I don't really count, did I? But I know we need 13 for one of them. For the first one we did. Oh, we got the bricks on us. Damn it. I'll tell you what. Oh no, we haven't got anywhere we can put it. Forgot about the bricks. I'll tell you what. Let's see if let's just put these in here. Let's just get rid of those so I can just get some more iron. Just save us a bit of time in here. There we go. So that's as max we can do. And we need a drink, of course. Let's go down. And we'll get those railings sorted out. I'm just wondering whether to get the 10 done today. I mean, obviously we've got to move the 10 over, of course. But yeah, let's just finish these ones off here. Obviously, I'm going to have to go back and get some more. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. So we need 24 more. That's all we need. That's all we need. 24 more. And then I can start moving stuff over. I think what we'll do, we will just move over we'll just move things over. Get those moved over, and then we'll build the actual power up later on, because we're not going to have time now. So we need 24 iron, don't we? 24 iron. Right, a stack of 20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got what we need there. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to grab solar power and start bringing them over as well. We've got them here, haven't we? So we'll grab one of these and bring it with us. Now, we could have lined these up better if we'd done it before we did the update with the concrete, but that'll be... Because, like I say, there's not that much here, is there, really? I mean, we're going to have a max of 20 on each one anyway, so it's not too bad. I think that should do us for power, and then another water wheel should be fine. Maybe even another one. There we go. So it's nice not having to have too many of these. I know we're going with 20, but... You don't necessarily need 20, I don't think, but I'm going to do it anyway, because why not? Okay, so let's go ahead and place these in. And like, you can have them pretty close up. I like to separate them a little bit, just for the look. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll place all of these in, and then we should be good. Okay, so I'm just grabbing the last few here. There's only, what, 3 left there. What I'm doing it, and I'm doing it in rows of 5, because if we're going to be having 20, that's like 4 rows, so that should be fine. I've already done the wind turbines, but it just looks a lot better now than them being all over the place, of course. So I always had an intention in doing this. I like doing these little platforms like this. Although I used to do them pretty big, because obviously you need a lot of power before we had the water wheels. And so, yeah, oh, there's one more there. I thought there was missing one then. Might not be lined up perfect. Oh. There's one more somewhere. Hold on a minute. Maybe I forgot to bring it from this side. Yep, I forgot that one. Okay, so we'll come and grab this one then. And we'll put this in. There we go. So I was going to actually do another 10 of each, but I don't think we're going to have time today. So we'll have to come back to that. So obviously we want to get some more building done as well at the top. I need to sort out the elevator and start sorting that out as well. But there we go, guys. We've actually got a nice little platforms going there now, which is really, really good. What I might do as well, I might have a little path going along this side as well. That'll come into here as well, which I think will look nice. And yeah, so there we go, guys. That is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.